What's your name?
Richard Hanley.
Okay. What condition or conditions brought you to our office?
Well, I have been seeing chiropractors. I am 68 years old, and I've been seeing chiropractors since I was probably in my early 20s. And I've always had a problem with my neck, this part of my neck, the upper part. And so I was always cracking my neck when I was younger and seeing chiropractors, but nobody ever seemed to do anything that would last for a long time. And so I would say 2 years ago, I was talking to somebody and they were speaking of the atlas axis and how that's very important. And I had never heard of that. And so I just didn't think about it much and didn't know who I would go to. And then a couple months ago, friends of ours were talking about seeing the doctor and Dr. Zehr and the fact that he can correct the atlas axis. Now, oh, I have heard of that. And in fact, I heard of it several times. And I thought it's worth a try because lately, over the past few years, chiropractors have not been able to crack my neck because they can do it a little bit, but it's just a little bit of arthritis or whatever. And so I've been uncomfortable with that. So anyway, so I came here and the doctor started out, took some x-rays so he could show me how that atlas axis was actually set over to one side, and I could feel it, actually a little lump there. And then he, what is the tool called that he uses to replace it?
The Atlas orthogonal table?
Yes, so he put me on that and he did something, and I thought, that didn't feel like much. And I had heard that before, that it won't feel like, there's no pain, there's really very little feeling. And I thought, well, maybe that worked, who knows. So then 2 days later, some more x-rays were taken, and I could actually see that had moved over. And I also started noticing that my neck was not, I had a lot more mobility, and my neck wasn't bothering me. So this is, the first time probably in 40 some years that I have not had a problem with my neck. So I'm very excited about that.
What forms of relief did you try for this condition before coming to our office?
I have been to a number of different chiropractors, and some of them helped me. And I can think of a couple that hurt me. So, I have been trying different things, and then also just in terms of trying to eat, healthy foods and things like that. But this really made a huge difference.
Since receiving upper cervical care, how has your life changed?
I feel like I am capable of more movements in the business that I'm in. We use scaffolding, and there's a lot of body movements, different postures, and I just feel like I'm, probably 20 years younger in terms of what I can do. So, and actually Dr. Zehr warned me, said, be careful, don't try to overdo it. And so I think I did that a couple times, but anyway, it's good.